And then into the high section of our course, now approaching the mouth of the 124. Let's bring...
Tiny Whip Revolution, it's a snowball that's been building more and more momentum for over 10 years now. And the place it's at, people sometimes ask me if I'm the leader of this movement, and the answer is no. It's a runaway freight train and there's literally no one behind the wheel, or maybe everyone behind the wheel, because there's so many innovators that want to take part in this project and push micro-drone sports to the next level, whether they're racing, whether they're freestyling, or just finding some cool way to fly around a tree in their backyard. There's so much room for people to innovate on their own level, and that's this runaway freight train that nobody controls.
Even at young ages, the pilots who realize that FPV and drone racing, or flying drones in general, is a passion of theirs, so many of them turn it into a career. So it's not something that you just do, you know, like video games in your basement when you're a kid. It's something that can absolutely carry you forward to a career, or even just something that you do recreationally as an adult that you just love doing because it is so unique and has such a tight-knit community. But so many of the pilots that we know have gotten their commercial licenses, have gotten their Part 107 so that they can professionally fly drones and do cinematography or aerial photography. It's just, there's so many things. And I've worked really closely with some of our STEM programs for drones. Drones in School is one of them. And something that I've always been so passionate about is the fact that if you start out as an FPV racing pilot, you have the troubleshooting and the manual operation and everything you need to know to pick up a digital drone and be able to fly it almost seamlessly immediately, whereas the opposite of that is not true. You can't be really, really good at digital drones and then pick up an FPV drone and fly it because you will immediately crash it. So it's just an incredibly good skill, as a foundational skill to have if that's something you want to do as a career later in life.